Hey guys, it's early afternoon on Monday, the 13th of February. Today are my two doggies' birthdays. They're brothers. They don't look like brothers. One is he looks like a Rottweiler. The other one looks like a red-haired Border Collie. But they're from the same exact parents, same exact litter. They both have Lab, Rottweiler, and Border Collie, and they could not look more different. Both of them are 14 now. Old man doggos. They still have a lot of spry and gusto left, so I think they're gonna still have a long, beautiful life, which is amazing. I'm just a little upset because last year their father passed away. He was only 14, but most natural death I ever had in my home when it comes to pets. He chose his time. He just let himself go. He got to say goodbye to everybody before he did. So these old doggo birthdays are just making me think of that, and it's making me a little sad. However, that's not what all this tearing is from. It's not from me being sad. It's actually, so Wegeners, my version is localized. It's all in my sinuses. It messes my sinuses up, and it's been so dry this winter. Essentially, everything is crusting and hardening. It's like there's a dam inside my face of just snot and scabs and boogers, and it's so gross. And so I have to spend every couple of days actually ripping it all out of my nose. It's insanely painful, and when I don't, it backlogs out of my eyes like this. Oh, so gross, so disgusting. And I'm sorry that I showed you that, but that's what I had to put up with on the daily. And I always feel bad because the kids at dance school, they notice stuff. Kids notice things, even though you think it's kind of like on the DL. No, they're like, Miss Carr, what happened to your nose? And I'm like, it kind of got ruined because I have a disease. And I do explain it to them. My immune system didn't like my own body. So that's the easiest way to explain it. And I only give them enough information they need to just stop with the questions. And once those questions are answered, they don't ask me for the whole rest of the year. And the only reason why they're noticing the nose now is because I'm not wearing my glasses. Turns out you don't notice the deformation of my nose when I'm wearing my glasses. You don't notice it because my glasses sit right here. And it just overshadows this exact part, which looks like I highlight my nose, but it's not highlight. This is funny. I actually discovered this lighter chunk of skin here. It's not scar tissue. It's not highlight. It's a tan line. Basically, the bone here is causing a shadow with the sun right here. Just like if you were wearing sunglasses and you get those tan lines here from the arms, or if you're wearing flip-flops and you get the tan lines around your toes. This is a tan line that's just getting worse and worse because I actually do like being out in the sun, and this has a shadow on it when it's out in the sun, so it doesn't get tan like the rest of my face. It's very funny. A couple of things about my disease that's funny. What's not funny, though, is it's very easy for me now to get sinus infections and be wiped out by it. So I don't want to say my job is hugely physically demanding. I mean, it is, if you think about it, because I'm a dance teacher. I have to be able to demonstrate the things I'm teaching or be able to explain it in a way where I don't have to demonstrate it, or I can get a student to demonstrate what I'm looking for. So it's mentally draining, for sure. Physically, I'd give it an 80% draining. And if I'm doing it all week, Monday through Friday, Saturday this past week, and Sunday night, I was down and out. Not only my face, just tired and exhausted, and just too tired. Just my body just decided, we have nothing else to do this week or this weekend. Let's just crash and burn. And sure enough, spiked a fever, fell asleep, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, what day is it? That's always the worst, is when you wake up and you don't know what day it is or what time it is. But I feel like that's a normal adult thing. Those are actually probably the best sleeps you get, is when you wake up and you don't know what year it is. Those are the best. But overall, I'm feeling okay. Just tired and like I have a cold. My son actually does have a cold, so I kept him home from school today. So I'm trying to catch up on laundry, which is now a week behind because of the whole garage thing last week. Chaotic. So I couldn't start my laundry till Friday, and I normally start doing laundry on Wednesday. And I do laundry for 3 people. And around this time of year, I also do a lot of the bed sheets and things because we've used so many blankets from the winter. So it takes me forever, just forever to get it all cleaned, which is why I do what's called mix loads. You just mix all the stuff together, put it on a standard setting, and it goes. As long as it's clean, that's all I care about. A little bit later, I'm going to try to switch out my sorting things on my desk because somebody donated a really nice mail sorter. It's got like 3 on each side and then the 3 horizontal ones. And it's solid plastic. It's really sturdy. And I want to use it to replace all of these dollar store ones I have, or ones that I've taken from my church that I didn't need for my church anymore, to try to sort my stuff. And hopefully get my desk to look better than it does. I don't know if you guys remember from my previous vlogs, with a stack of paper that's now just shoved in a box that I gotta go through because my scanner was broken, and now I gotta see if it's fixed yet. A whole bunch of stuff to do, and it's all minuscule, annoying things that would take me 5 minutes to do. But when I feel like this, I don't want to do it. That's the hardest thing to get over. If you feel like that day in and day out, please know you are not alone. Everybody gets really tired and just doesn't want to do things. Good things, bad things, just nothing. Just curl up in a ball in your burrito blanket and just go to sleep. That's normal. That's very normal. I just can't wait until like this spring weather is solid, because New York State is experiencing spring right now. I don't know if you guys know, but it's like almost 50 degrees out. It's crazy. And it's middle of February. This is usually the coldest time of the year. Like my dad's birthday is usually the coldest day of the year. You know, Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. And no, it's really warm out. I hear spring birds. I've seen some of my neighbors get their spring bulb flowers start to sprout. And I'm like, spring's going to be early. I'm going to want to spend time outside. And because vitamin D, melatonin, I'm excited for it. I don't want to be inside anymore. I don't. Well, that's all for now. Bye, guys. Hey, Mama. Okay, so I know I already had a long video before this one, and this is also going to be part of Mommy Vlog Part 5. I think I'm up to video 5. But I'm having an issue, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how to fix it. So my hubby's like pants, socks, undershirts, and things like that go in his drawers. We're hanging up all of his shirts, which for some bizarre reason I liked putting in rainbow color. However, also my closet, because he's more out of sight, out of mind than I am. Oh, sorry. The lighting's bad. Because I'm actually in front of the light instead of behind it. But anyways, I put all my clothes in this back corner of the closet. All my shirts, because all my pants and things are in my vanity dresser thing. And I actually put them in order from what I haven't worn and what I most recently washed all the way in the back. Now, we're at this oddball time of the year where New York, this should be the coldest time of the year, and it's not. It's 100% 60 degrees outside. It's springtime. I'm not going to argue with Mother Nature. Okay, and then up here is all the stuff we don't frequently use. This is Charlie. She's our little turtle that we rescued. Hi, Charlie! She's gotten much used to people. She doesn't jump in so quickly, and she doesn't come out so very slow. She's more like, whoa. Oh, okay, it's just you. I got my dance stuff. This is my vanity, which was originally for like jewelry and things like that, and it's totally not. It's become my eBay area, because, sorry, bad lighting, because we're sunning the turtle. So I'm thinking condensing all my jewelry into just containers, because I don't know if you guys watch Cass with Clutterbug. Do, because it's interesting how she takes different aspected approaches to decluttering and organizing specifically. I'm a ladybug. I've finally discovered that, and I'm thoroughly confident in it now, where I just throw things into baskets. That basket is for that type of thing, but inside the basket's a hot mess. Perfect example is when I just started putting my jewelry away after I've worn it. I've just thrown it into this container. I have to go through and get rid of some of it, but I just throw it into a container. I don't sort it out into the little drawers and the little, like, organizing containers I bought. Like, I don't put it back the way it was. I just throw it in a container, or it ends up in my night table drawer. So I'm thinking I throw all my jewelry into a box. I have all my special jewelry in a separate box, which I do currently, and let my special jewelry be put away, where I don't use things, right? And then use my drawers and stuff for like my eBay stuff. Ooh, my nail polish. See, I don't even wear nail polish on the daily. I should. I don't. And then on this side of my closet, I have like sweaters and stuff that we don't wear frequently, like all my dresses. I don't have special events. There hasn't been special events for 3 years, so I don't know what to do with that. That's all my makeup in that tackle box up there. I wear makeup 3 or 4 times a year. Most of my makeup I use actually on the kids at the dance studio for their shows. It's not even for me. So I need to decide exactly what I want to do in this closet because it's not working no more. Okay, I like having all the shirts hanging. Sorry, I keep disappearing. This light is so bad. How about I do this? Oh, oh, that's worse. Okay, so I like having the shirts hanging. I do think I should put, or at least with my clothes, because my hubby will wear sweaters even in the summer. He's military, weird. But throw all my sweaters and things on this side, because honestly, I don't think it's going back to cold at all. I think it's a season change. So do my seasonal change of clothes. But I also don't like having all my stuff hiding back here because it's a pain in the ass when I do laundry to actually shove all my clean clothes all the way back. So do I move the vanity over and move my bins that are down here out of the closet? I don't know what to do. This is the project I want to get done, is this whole closet. And I don't know what to do. Maybe make one end his and the other end mine and put all of his sweater stuff all the way in the behind the wall bit, and then all of his everyday shit in front of the wall bit, and do the same on my side. Like, I don't know what to do. Because originally, the reason why this vanity was here was because we did have doors on the closet, but I had to keep, like, sliding over. So for us, it was just easier to rip the doors out, so we did. And I like the full access, but it's not working. I have to redo this. I'll let you know when I decide on. Say bye, Charlie! Look at her, she's being so precious. Bye, Charlie! That's her lunch. She's having shrimps. Bye!